Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Canelo Alvarez next fight is a cherry pick, and look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And according to Dan Rafael, Canelo Alvarez final two candidates for his next fight are reportedly Chris Eubank Jr. and Edgar Berlanga, according to Dan Rafael. Now, you remember last week, Chava reported that Canelo Alvarez was looking at Chris Eubank. He also had a separate report saying that he was looking at Edgar Berlanga and Jamal Charlo. So it appears that Canelo Alvarez has narrowed down his choices to Edgar Berlanga and Chris Eubank Jr. Both of these guys are cherry picked. Both of these are fights that no one wants. Both of these are fights no one cares about or gives a damn about. And at the end of the day, we've seen Canelo Alvarez come out recently and state that, hey, I'm going to do what I want to do, and he's not going to let anybody dictate what he decides to do from this point in his career. He's no longer fighting for the people. He's no longer fighting for the sport of boxing. He's just going to do what he wants to do, and I'm fine with that. If Canelo Alvarez wants to cherry pick the rest of his career, that's fine. I just can't support it. I can't support a coochie. I can't support a pussy. I can't support a coward. I can't support that. So if Canelo Alvarez wants to give his nuts back to the game of boxing and acts like a vagina, so be it. He can be a pussy. He can be a coochie. He can be the face of coochie. I won't stand by that Canelo Alvarez. The Canelo Alvarez that I stood by was the Canelo Alvarez saying that my love from boxing, comes from a desire to want to be great. I want to make history. I want to be a legend in the sport. I want to do great things. I'm willing to fight everybody. I'm not afraid, ducking or dodging any top opponent. That was the Canelo Alvarez that I supported. This new Canelo Alvarez that's just turned into a vagina and a coochie, I don't support this guy. And at the end of the day, Edgar Berlanga is unacceptable. Chris Eubank is unacceptable. Both of those guys are cherry picked. Both of those guys are garbage truck juice. And the fact that that's what Canelo Alvarez is going to select for his next fight, the guy at the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez, is not the same guy that I've supported. I won't stand behind this man because Canelo Alvarez, just like his opponent selection, is garbage truck juice.